Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Valentina's Watching. What am I watching today? I'm watching Superman and Lois. Yay! This is season 4. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see my reaction to all of the other 3 seasons because my channel is somewhat new. It's about 6 months old. So you'll only get reactions to season 4. But I am really looking forward to this because personally, I like Tyler as Superman. I know not everybody's going to agree with me. I know some people out there don't like him. To be honest with you, when he was introduced in the Supergirl TV show, I wasn't quite buying him as Superman, but I feel like they downplayed him a little bit in order to bring Kara to the forefront because it was a Supergirl TV show. And I don't know if it was the best option to introduce him there, but I get that, all of those shows, the Arrowverse, they were doing a lot of crossovers at that time, so I suppose it felt only right to do it then. But yeah, they did downplay Superman, and it's easy for him to overshadow other characters like that. Even though Supergirl can hold her own, and I love Supergirl, I feel like the fear most people have is that Superman might overshadow other characters, especially when it's, in his universe. But, I think in Superman and Lois, Tyler Hoechlin, I don't know if I'm butchering his last name, but Tyler has been really great, both as Superman and Clark. I think the whole family atmosphere and the chemistry that he has with Tulloch, who does a fantastic job as Lois Lane, by the way. I've enjoyed their family dynamic with the guys, with Jonathan, with the brothers. I think they've done a really great job at setting the stage for being a very connected, close-knit family. And I know there's some characters due to budget cuts that we're not going to see in season 4 that we had in the other seasons, and that kind of makes me sad. But I'm assuming they've all moved to Metropolis, so that might make cutting certain characters out a little bit easier. I do love the gentleman that plays Lex Luthor. I know him from being Abraham in The Walking Dead, and I think he's fantastic. Very intimidating. His presence was already spectacular last season. When he came out of jail, I just thought he carried himself wonderfully. And I love Bitsy Tulloch. I can't say enough wonderful things about her. I've watched her in the TV show Grimm with her husband. They got married, right? They've been together for quite some time since the show. I used to love the show Grimm. I used to watch that with my husband all the time. And I've enjoyed her portrayal of Lois Lane. And honestly, I am sorry to see them go. I heard somewhere something pretty silly, in my opinion, that there can't be more than one Superman at a time, and because of the Superman movie that James Gunn is bringing out, they had to cut this short. If that's the case, well, I think it's their loss, honestly, because I don't mind seeing multiple different types of Superman on screen, and I think most of them have held their own, and I've enjoyed most of the iterations we've had of Superman, as well as Batman. Why can't there be multiple iterations of one character? That just doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, going back to Superman and Lois, I have enjoyed their portrayal of the couple and the family, and I will be sad to see them go. I feel like they could have had at least a few more seasons in them, but I'll take what I can get, and I am glad that we're getting a fourth season at all, and I hope they manage to close things out and give us a full circle and that we don't feel robbed or that there's stuff left up in the air. I hope, there's some closure. Let's see what this season brings us, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have some tear-jerking moments, so, I always get, sad to see a show go when I've grown attached to the characters, so you can expect some tears from me. And the first episode of season 4 is called The End and the Beginning. Wow, alrighty then, let's get to it.
When you're done, bring me his heart.
Wow. Oh, yeah, that moment. Terrible. Yeah, but every time he gets hurt, he only gets stronger. He heals and gets stronger.
What's happening? I can't hear him breathing anymore.
Yeah. Well, he is breathing. You just couldn't hear him. This epic moment, man, when they charge at each other on the moon. I honestly didn't think they were gonna, how they'd done the Bizarro Superman and his reverse version. I never imagined that they were gonna turn him into Doomsday, basically. But it's an interesting way to do it, It's sad because he was suffering so much and he'd lost everything on his world. Oof. Yeah, a lot of blood suspended. Gravity here, so it's all just floating. You can see those little crystals. That's okay. It's very symbolic in the comics, right? Superman's destroyed cape usually means he hasn't fared so well.
Found this not far from the barn. You think Granddad was here?
No, but Luthor was, and my guess is he used that to call his new pet.
So that's why I wanted Granddad.
To draw your father in.
I need you to listen for your grandfather's voice.
Why not Dad?
You heard what he said. He didn't want any of us to engage.
Michael Cudlitz, that's his name. So good. He's a very intimidating Lex Luthor.
And how much longer do you expect these things will take? The board is getting restless.
Not my concern.
They're all...
Everything's been operating as it should be the last 17 years.
I'm pretty sure they're sick of getting orders from me.
Any word on Elixabeth?
She left London before you were released. Can I please fix this place up for you?
This is everything I need.
Please let me get you some window dressings.
Amanda, it's not a prison cell. That's enough for me.
Yeah, he's been in there 17 years, so...
How good.
I'm sure as hell not.
Oh God, what do you have? Oh. Oh.
Date's not over yet.
Oh God. What a jerk.
It's all muffled or something.
You think it's Grandpa?
I don't know.
Yeah, because his mouth is tied.
Where are you going?
To think, the radiation makes my brain foggy.
Right, she's still under treatment for her cancer.
I just try not to give in to the fear.
Jonathan's pretty strong.
Did you see the look on his face? Dad was scared.
Yeah, it's like he was saying goodbye. Yeah, you've never seen him like that before.
And without Dad, man, I'm just not ready to do all this without him.
I'll answer any questions you have.
Why tell me now?
Or when he just disclosed the information?
So when you heard
That
me
he was
tell
Superman.
Janet that I was in love during the Superman interview,
That was the best day of my life.
even if I called you dorky.
Sometimes I'm a little dorky.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're mad?
I guess she's not mad. Oh, this is when they just started.
I've never,
Done it in your childhood bedroom, it'll be fine. I'll turn the Cal Ripken around so he's not watching.
that's not what I meant.
Oh,
I've never,
been with anyone. What?
Oh,
Yeah. So you.
I love you. There's no one else for me.
Oh, I'm gonna miss these two.
And get ready to have a new best day of your life.
Okay. Yeah, that's. I guess that sign is appropriate. It went by so fast. It sure does, man. Life goes by too fast, especially when you got kids, man. Damn, did they go off moon? They left a lovely dent in the moon, but they're fighting somewhere else? Jesus Christ. Man, I gotta say, Doomsday looks fucking great here. They invested serious money in this CG. Wow. So yeah, they gotta be in the galaxy because he needs the sun, right? Oh god. I love how he still has the shape of the S on his chest. Oh. Yeah, he's only getting more powerful.
Chrissy, have you seen the case file on...
Not Chrissy.
So he's staying right across the street, right?
If you didn't want this, you should have taken my offer.
Where's my dad?
He won't be protecting you anymore. You like it here in this small town?
What a question.
Seems fake to me.
So,
Maybe being here will change my mind.
yeah,
So what, you're staying in Smallville?
right across the street.
Across the street,
He's gonna be watching you. That's what he wants you to
it's
feel.
got the perfect view.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of you.
You will be. It tested me in ways you can't possibly imagine.
She left London, didn't she? She's nowhere to be found.
Nice headline.
No one has seen or heard from Superman since the attack took place.
Is this why they're gonna have to end up going to Metropolis?
You're cut.
Huh.
He still had a piece in there?
Let me get you a Band-Aid.
No, it's okay. It'll just,
It'll heal by itself.
yeah.
Wow, that looked good.
I have heat vision
Laser
and
eyes.
super strength. Not that I'm
You're
bragging.
totally bragging.
Just don't want you to worry.
Kind of goes with being in love. You worry.
I'm not going anywhere. You're stuck with me. Forever.
Promise.
You're so cute, man.
Go to hell.
Don't be like that.
Yeah, you tricked him. He thought he was on a hot date.
Fine. Suit yourself.
General Lane is a tough cookie.
The DOD doesn't negotiate with people like you, so whatever you're looking for, you're not gonna get it. What kind of a person does something like this?
You mean us.
Is any of it real?
Obviously not.
But I did have a good time.
You were very convincing.
That's about it. She had a good time.
Had it really been that long since you'd been with someone?
Yeah.
I'm glad I could give you that.
You're a disgrace.
Yeah, that was pretty disgusting.
We done here?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh,
I still can't hear Granddad.
That doesn't mean he's dead.
you did hear his muffles when he was struggling.
He went out with it was because of me.
Jordan.
I'm the one who showed him the app, told him to get out there.
Don't blame yourself.
If that lady kills him,
She's not going to kill him.
you don't know that.
All you were trying to do was help Grandpa, and it worked. Okay? He was crazy happy. It was like watching a body snatcher movie or something.
Yeah, he was having a good time.
But if you keep blaming yourself, Grandpa might die. That's the truth.
You have to just focus on finding him. Yeah, don't focus your energy on blaming yourself. Focus on finding him.
Now let's go eat.
You know, I love both of these actors. I think they do an amazing job as Jonathan and Jordan. But in a lot of ways, I feel like Jonathan is stronger than Jordan, even though Jordan is the one with the powers. I don't know. I guess Jonathan kind of has to be that way since he's got no superpowers.
One to the head, one to the heart.
Oh,
How about his cleanup after?
oh God, they're gonna kill him. Jonathan is so tough, man. Are they really gonna kill General Lane?
Look, I have 3 grandchildren. You met them. They're amazing kids.
Yeah,
She's lost a lot of people already. I don't think she can handle another one.
yeah.
Whatever Luthor has on you, I can get you away from him. Put you anywhere you want.
Dislocate your thumb. Don't do that.
But no one can hide from Luthor. I'm sorry it had to happen like this.
Come on, come on. Good job. Damn. Headbutt, huh? Leave him alone. Are you seriously gonna talk to Jordan and Jonathan? What the fuck do you want?
Your mother told you why I'm here?
We know why you're here. Because you're a straight up psycho.
17 years ago, your mother and her good friend Superman would be in prison for crimes I didn't commit. Elixabeth was the only person in my life that loved me. Not my mother, not my ex-wife.
Kinda sounds like you're the problem.
Yeah, and now she wants nothing to do with him, so that makes it worse.
Everything okay?
Nah. If you're not prepared to do something, then don't stand up and say anything.
Everything that's coming is justified.
Keep telling yourself that. Yeah, get out.
You can't print this story.
Presses are already running. This is the Daily Planet.
Then I'll buy the Daily Planet.
From prison?
This makes you feel powerful, doesn't it?
You got a lot of hair then.
You're trying to protect him.
Superman doesn't need my protection. Get the hell out of my office.
Yeah, she just... that hair, though. I mean, it is a wig, clearly. But...
Lex Luthor's here,
We saw him at Vicky Mays.
where he pretty much admitted being behind everything that's happening. We have to do something.
Yeah,
I can't, honey.
proof.
Jordan, you stay away from him.
He just walked into the hotel. No one else is even in there.
Jordan, I said no. Do you understand?
Maybe Jordan's right.
I have known Lex Luthor long enough to know that this is just the beginning. You stay away from him, both of you.
She doesn't want to lose you guys. Is the area where he's in prison like covered in lead or something? Because oh, that's why Jordan couldn't hear him, right? What made you think somebody wasn't standing outside?
I was going to make this painless. But then you decided to try to escape.
Lois isn't to blame for this.
She made her choice.
Wanna lecture me about daughters? At least mine still talk to me. How's Elizabeth doing anyway? Who's she? Enough!
Twist the knife.
He always comes back.
Not this time.
You gonna bury him alive? Oh no. Can you just stand by and just let him do this?
Lois, I can't lose you.
Snap out of it, Clark! I understand that this is hard, but I am the one who is giving birth.
Okay, you're right.
Yes, I know I am right.
Sounds like Lois Lane.
No!
I'm saying, right here.
Okay.
Twins.
It was really faint. Almost like he
Was what? Whispering?
Had tape over his mouth? Lex told me he was gonna kill him.
Okay, Mom, we don't know anything for sure.
He was trying so hard to be a good dad, and he was. I just never got a chance to tell him that.
Kid looks like Snoopy. Playing fighter pilot.
You made fun of his outfit. Oh. And you got your grandson. Poor thing.
Grandpa, are you okay?
That would be a horrible way to die, man. Choking to death like that, buried alive. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh, now you get to tell him how amazing he is.
Don't worry. They can't stay hidden for long.
Yeah, what about Luthor?
Boys, can you give us a minute?
Luthor showed me the headline in today's Gazette. What'd Luthor do exactly?
Oh boy. Yes.
Lois Lane showed up with that kid people been calling Superboy. Stay hidden until you hear from me. Do not show your faces.
He's gonna figure out that's Jordan.
I know him. He won't stop. He wants to destroy my life and everybody in it.
Made myself an easy target. That won't happen again.
You have a right to want to be happy.
There's nothing in this universe that can stop Superman.
There might be now.
Yeah, that kryptonite and that beast, Doomsday. Jeez. Goodness. Whew. He looks so fucked up. His eye is swollen. Jeez. Oh. That doesn't look good.
Well, how many times did Granddad mention that he's a 4-star general?
It was at least 2.
All right. I love you both so much.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too. It's coming back.
Where's your dad's body? Did he kill him? Come deliver his body?
Oh my God.
Toss him like that. Garbage.
Last thing that Brainiac needs is this going to his head.
Brainiac.
Help us in company.
They're introducing Brainiac this season?
Can't hear his heart beating.
He's not healing.
was someone else. Clark from the paper.
And so it's called the end and the beginning because they show the beginning.
No. This wasn't supposed to happen. Not before me. No.
Mom, is he okay? Mom, is he okay?
Looks smaller in real life.
Took out his heart.
Well done, friend.
That's why she gasped because his heart is ripped out of his chest. Ooh, it's tough to watch. You know, there's something like very sad about, you know, I mean, I know he's gonna come back. Clearly we have the rest of the season to watch, right? And I wonder how they're gonna do it though. How they're gonna bring him back, because I know how it works in the comics, how he comes out with like a beard, with long hair, you know, that he needs the power of the sun to regenerate and everything. I know that, but there's something very heartbreaking about watching Superman die. Because he's, you know, such a hopeful character. He's so full of hope and optimism, and, you know, he's so full of good, right? That it's heartbreaking to watch him die. And of course, on par with Betsy's incredible acting and the boys just reacting to seeing not only Superman dead, but their father and her husband. It's more heartbreaking to see like a family go through loss. You hate to imagine yourself that you can lose a loved one, and how painful that can be. And watching them, their performance, that was really heartbreaking. And I knew tears were gonna happen during the season, and this is just the first episode. The show knows how to like get me and stab me in the heart. Speaking of heart, right? Yeah, the fact that they just had him like rip his heart out of his chest, yeah, that was really gruesome. I thought the fight scenes looked amazing. They really put their all into making the fight scene between Superman and Doomsday look incredible. And as usual, the writing and the acting is superb, so I can't imagine what the other episodes are going to look like. I don't want to spoil myself too much with the titles, but yes, it is in fact going to be 10 episodes this season, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to come that's going to hit me hard in the heart. But anyway, guys, I got to refresh myself after this because it does hurt to watch him die like that. Especially with all the flashbacks, they sure know how to hit you with the pain, you know, showing all those moments when they just met, when they just got together, the life they've carried together, all those scenes just make it so much more painful. They know what they're doing. So yeah, that's my opinion of this episode. Did you guys like this intro to season 4? What are your thoughts on Tyler as Superman and, you know, in general, their relationship, their chemistry as Clark and Lois? I'm interested in hearing you guys' thoughts. Do you like the portrayal of Jonathan and Jordan? Yeah, just want to hear your thoughts on what you think about the acting, the characters, the writing, that fight scene and the depiction of Doomsday. What are your thoughts in general on the show? And don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get alerted when I react to more episodes of Superman and Lois. And I look forward to sharing my thoughts and feelings on this show again with you guys. Okay? Everybody take care. Bye.